When I'm feeling down, I can't win. Pour a strong cup of coffee and I tune in. I'm waking on up to Java with Jim. Now I know my best day can begin. Yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of Job with Jim. My name is Jim Meyer, broker associate at Remax Gold. Now you have a friend in the real estate business. I'm drinking my coffee out of the mug that my friend Kathy in Denver, Colorado sent me. Thank you, Kathy. I really appreciate it. I've got my good buddy Jim Chong the Wok Star here. Now you have a friend in the publicity business, and my good buddy Jim Filippi, Esquire. I've sent him a ton of business. None of those clients have ever gone to jail. And we've got Michelle Gamble, who runs an amazing magazine that you are going to want to read if you become part of an organization that benefits those who own rental property. And if you don't have somebody helping you learn the rules, you could get into a lot of trouble in the world of managing your own properties. So, Jim Filippi, did you want to ask Michelle a question today?
I do. However, first we need to know the political standings of your coffee cup this morning.
My coffee is so popular and doing so well in the polls, it is refusing to do any kind of press conferences. Okay, Jim Filippi, ask Michelle a question before
what needs to be done about the homelessness problem and all the encampments we see everywhere we go in California?
Well, we need to build the buildings, housing, not cheap $837,000 tents that are white, ugly tents that I couldn't even believe. Like, that was crazy. When I saw that, I shook my head. We've got to get them individually off the street. I mean, you can't just sweep them away. A lot of them have mental illnesses. They've got drug and substance abuse problems. They're out on the street. Some of them are just flat out down on their luck, but we've got to have, if we're going to invest money, we need to create the shelters, but we also need to have the programs in place so that they are getting the help and the treatment that they need to basically, integrate them back into society and move them out of homelessness status into homed and working and productive members of society again. So I think it needs to be an integrated strategic approach that is not a one size fits all, because these people all have different problems. And we need to show people right now, we desperately need compassion and empathy. People don't just become homeless because they're terrible people. Things in life happen. And if we are here to help our communities and our fellow neighbor, we need to show them love and compassion and understanding and not blame and shame. And then, this is what is killing me. When I mentioned the 20 billion that went missing, see, we've gotten into this whole other thing of treating money like it's nothing. So if I say 20 billion, can you please wrap your head around how much money that really is? We're not talking million, which is a lot. We're not talking 20,000, which is still a lot. 20 billion went missing. What I want to see, accountability. I want to know where my money, my taxpayer money, your taxpayer money, I want to know where it's going. And we need to have accountability for these people, not only at the state and local level, but also the federal level, because they are egregiously spending our money and no accountability. And we're taking care of people when we should be taking care of Americans first.
Exactly. Very good. Jim Filippi, Jim Chong, do you have a follow-up question?
I think I'm going to save the next question for our final episode here, but that was very good, Michelle. Well spoken.
Okay, so we're just going to see you guys again tomorrow for another exciting episode of Job with Jim.